Alright, hello my wonderful students. This is part 2 of foldable number 1. For this one, we're going to go ahead and start off with our this problem here, which is negative 3x cubed plus 18x squared minus 27x. For this one, we can, once again, we have to pull out our greatest common factor. And our greatest common factor, or at least a factor that we have, they all have x's. So we know we can pull out an x here. But we're actually going to also go ahead and try to pull out a negative 3 for each one. We have to check this is also divided by negative 3, also divisible by negative 3, and also divisible by negative 3, which checks out. So we're going to go ahead and pull out a negative 3x to each of these. If we do that, we have negative 3 divided by negative 3 gives us a 1, and then x squared divided by x would give us an, or x cubed divided by x would give us an x squared. Then we have 18 divided by negative 3 would give us a negative 6. X squared divided by x would give us an x. Then we have negative 27 divided by negative 3 would give us a positive 9. And x divided by x is 1. So that would go ahead and finish off our factoring there, or not factoring, pulling out a number. So now we can go ahead and do our magic x. So we have the numbers that multiply equal positive 9 and that add to equal negative 6. The easiest one we can see here, this is plus 3 and plus 3, or sorry, minus 3 and minus 3. So if you notice here we have negative 3 times negative 3 would give us a positive 9, but negative 3 times negative 3 plus negative 3 would give us a negative 6. This means this would actually be negative 3x times x minus 3 times x minus 3. But we can go ahead and rewrite this as a negative 3x times x minus 3 squared. Moving on to the next one over here. We got to go ahead and go here, find our greatest common factors again. I can see that everything is divisible by 2, so we're going to go ahead and pull out a 2. And everything also has an x, so we're going to go ahead and pull out an x as well. Our lowest term of x is just x to the first power, so we just can only pull out one x. And once, that was supposed to be in blue. Here we go. 2x, and once we pull out 2x here from 2x cubed, all we will be left over with is just x squared. 10 divided by 2 would be plus 5. X squared divided by x would just give us an x. 12 divided by 2 would give us a plus 6, and x divided by x just 1. Now we can go ahead and switch to our green, go to our magic x. Two numbers that multiply to equal positive 6, but add to equal positive 5. There are two combinations of this, actually only one, that it would work out, because or else it would be negative. It would be plus 2 and plus 3. I was thinking 1 and 6, but if I did that, one of the numbers would have to be negative, and that would also change this here, so it wouldn't be positive 6 anymore. Alright, so then we can go ahead and rewrite this as our, here, let's go ahead and write it in black. So we'd have our 2x from here, and then this would be broken down into x plus 2 times x plus 3.